Welcome to Drivewise Cars. My name is Stephen and this is our 2014 Mini Cooper Convertible. It's finished in pepper white, has just had 2 owners from new. The last owner was Jayne, who purchased it back in 2016, and it comes complete with a fully documented mini service history and also the balance of the Mini TLC XL pack. We also have on this one a chili pack, 16-inch double spoke alloy wheels. And as we slowly make our way around the car, you can see there, if you look just around the radiator grille and the air intake just below the front number plate there, and also around the headlamps, we've got chrome line exterior trim, which is a nice little accent and just highlights the car. And we've come all the way down to the near side. That chrome line exterior trim continues right along the top of the door and the door handle as well. So as I said, this one's just had 2 owners from new. The last owner was Jayne. It's done a smidgen over 23,000 miles and it's an absolute credit to her. This was her little baby. And we come all the way around to the back. We can see the chrome line exterior trim around the rear tail lights. It cossets the handle just above the number plate. And with this one having a chili pack, you also get rear parking sensors which just fit into the bumper at the back there, and you can just see that little circle. That's one of those sensors. That brings us to the off side of the driver's side, and again, look at those beautiful wheels, completely pristine. And we'll slowly make our way around back to the front of the car, and I'll just pause a moment and we'll just take a look back. As you can see, superb condition throughout. Really is a credit to Jayne. So let's have a look inside, shall we? And I always start on the driver's side. I firstly look at the driver's door card, because you can usually tell if that's in good condition. The rest of the car is as well. And there we go, just as I expected. Beautiful chrome door handle. That little toggle switch there is for the mirrors. And as we pan over to the interior of the car with the chili pack, you get a 3-spoke multifunction leather steering wheel. Front sport seats, which are trimmed in half leather. You can alter the height of the driver's seat utilising that lever there, and to access the rear, just pull that lever up on the back of the seat. It folds forward and just give it a little slight pull, and there you go, you're in. Nothing to report there. Beautiful, well maintained vehicle. If I park myself in here, you can see on the left hand side of the steering wheel is the volume and switches there to alter the volume, and also you can change stations with the radio. Your buttons there once you've Bluetoothed your phone up so you can answer your phone, and on the right hand side we've got cruise control. Just above the steering wheel is the rev counter. In that little space there we have a digital speedo, so you don't need to look at the centre of the dashboard and take your eyes off the road. I'll just start the car up. And that's telling us that we've 16,000 miles to go before we're due anything. 52 miles left in the tank, but that's what I wanted to show you. The mileage 23,034. As we come over to the centre of the car, a nod back to the original Minis with a nice big visible huge speedometer in the middle. You've got all the preset buttons there for your radio. Shouldn't be. And then as we come down, CD player there, air conditioning section, fan on the left, temperature gauge on the right, and wherever you want the air to be. And just as we have there, a USB port and an auxiliary port so you can play your tunes, 2 cup holders and a 6-speed manual gearbox. I'll just switch the car off. You may have noticed we have some lovely pink trimmed floor mats, and if I just pull this paper mat up, there's no doubting whose car this was previously. There we go, she's had her name engraved in her own personalised mini floor mats. So as we carry on looking at Jayne's old car, come round to the back. To access the boot, there's a little touch button just under there. more space than you would have thought, given that it's a convertible. And one good thing about the Minis, I'll point these out, you've a lever there on that side, we've got one on the other side. When the roof's up, to give you better access space, this comes up when you pull the tailgate down, so it gives you a wider load space altogether. Quite nifty actually. So as we come down to the near side, the passenger side, again, we'll just look at the door card, absolutely beautiful. Look at the interior, those pink mats, there we go. The passenger seat, completely unmarked. That one's also height adjustable as well, using the same lever. And if you want to access the back, pop the lever up, pull the seat forward, and there you go. There's no scuffs or marks on the interior of the car whatsoever, and the exterior is gorgeous too. But one more thing I'd just like to show you before we finish off, as we make our way around to the front of the car. Jane loved her car so much she didn't want it to get cold, so, excuse me, she bought it some pyjamas, and in that bag there we have a genuine mini coverall, which if you do leave your car outside you can cover it up completely, keeps the roof clean, keeps the bodywork clean, and keeps your car nice and snug and warm. So there we have it, a beautiful car with very low mileage, given that it's 6 years old, full Mini service history. It's now waiting for its new owner. If you'd like to learn a little bit more about it, my name's Stephen. We're contactable by phone, email. Thank you for looking at our video. This has been Drivewise Cars.